Hello for YouTubers, Failure here, and welcome to Santos 2 Down Under, the Fade Away, Part 4, Stage 4, Episode 4. The intro is still getting longer and longer, that's what she said. But let's get on with the fourth stage, and this stage seems flat. I don't think a breakaway can do this. I think the sprinters want to win this after Balan's victory yesterday. I think they need to win it now, and it's gonna be one of the last chances for Pitagi to extend his lead. But let's get it ready to shoutcast. So the start has gone. Is anyone gonna try to attack, or are anyone gonna try to attack so far? Because this stage, it shouts like a big breakaway is gonna try to go away, but I don't think they're gonna succeed. I think around 6 or 7 guys is gonna try. Seems like Peter Ujisun is trying. He's from Musical Tell. Is anyone gonna follow him at the moment? It seems like Fabio Sabatini from Ligares following up with Ryder Heshadl. He was a guy who was anonymous yesterday, but can anybody follow this? I don't think they should let Ryder Heshadl get away, because he's one of these guys that can do it, together with Alexander Balan. And I know I speak too fast, but that's part of shoutcasting. Let's see, have they set up the pace? No! Ligares haven't set up the pace yet. That makes no sense. I think they should, because Heshadl, Ujisun and for Sabatini is a strong breakaway, but there's only 3 guys, and there's not a lot they can do, but the things that they can do are still great. It seems like Vagano, Blythe, and who's that? That's Shlensky. I think it's pronounced like an F. Shlensky, something like that. With Kwiatkowski from Quickstep. Who's else? Now they're setting up the pace. Astana, Radio Shack, and Movistar are setting up the pace a bit now. They're even going faster than the breakaway group is, and they are attacking. And in the peloton, they're just riding along. I think it's a great move, but I think this should be annoying for Ryder Heshadl that these guys followed up, because now they're gonna try to catch him. Now it was too many. It's 7 guys as I predicted, and I think it's too many. They're trying to catch them now. Oh, Thomas de Gent is up there. He's a strong rider. They're trying to attack now with Jos van Emden, and who's that? Mice, a big upcoming rider from Poland on Saxo Bank. This guy can do great in his future, but the peloton is still riding too fast for these guys to get away. I don't really think they got a chance, to be honest. And Ryder Heshadl seems to want he wants to going alone. He wants to be going alone. I don't get why. Because that's just a waste of power. Now that they have 1 minute. Oh, now they want to let them go. It seems like they want to let them go, but now Jos van Emden, Mars, and who's that? That's Inglinski. Who's that? That's Vladimir Inglinski from Astana trying to attack now. Now who's that? Is that Lopez trying to attack? No, he's just setting the pace a bit. And Valverde is sitting great in the front. He's a helper. He's a domestique. What the fuck? That's not something you see every day. So it seems like they're not gonna be riding for Valverde. They're gonna be riding for Jose Rodgers. I cannot remember his name. There's too many guys, too many Spanish guys with those kind of names. But in the front at the moment, we got a group with Sabatini, Blythe, Ujisun, Fienskiv, Vogana from Katusha, de Gent, Heshadl, Kwiatkowski. So this group can do something great. And we're now getting near the first, what is that, mountain sprint, and we've still got a lot of possibility in the mountains jersey. Oh, it's Sandy Kassar. I think he wants to get the mountains jersey, but he should have attacked earlier. But now Smuggles from Katusha is also trying to attack, and now Sky setting up pace with Lambre. Finally, Lambre woke up. Now in the front, let's see, Willem Bonnet has suffered a puncture. That's a bad time to suffer a puncture. He's one of the favorites to get the 10th place today, because he gets that so many times. Let's see, 1.5 kilometer to the top. How many points does this give? It gives 16 points, so they can get up and draw with the 3 first guys. Let's see, Lagerton. Who is that? I don't know what team he's from, but now just van Emden. Oh, Svenska, now they're taking. Ryder Heshadl wants this jersey. Ryder Heshadl wants to get first over. He's going to compete with Lagerton, but Heshadl isn't a better rider than Lagerton, it seems like. And in third, Vaganov is going to overhaul, and Sandy Kassar was too late. I was right, he was going to try for it. Now Ryder Heshadl is like the first in the mountains competition, but there are 4 guys with the equal amount, so it's down to miracles if anyone wants it. So it's going to be close. Let's see, 2 kilometers to the first intermediate sprint of the day. Can anybody go for it, or will they go for it? It seems like Lagerton and Svilenski is going for it. Ujisun and Kwiatkowski is not going for it. Lukaten is going to be first. His sprinting start's not that great, but now Ujisun from inside. He's coming from inside. He's rolling fast. Lagerton is not. Ujisun came first, then Ujisun, then Svilenski. It seems like because Ujisun had the best, or Lagerton had the best position in the start, he got that, because he's not that great of a sprinter. But we're going to take a small commercial break after this hectic beginning. Now back from that commercial, we have 13 guys in the breakaway. It's a big breakaway, I have to admit that. I don't think that the peloton wants to let them go too far out, and it seems like Lambre is the only one. Oh, they're now with Why is Giskatel setting up the pace? That makes no sense. But they're setting up the pace with Saxo Bank and and you could tell. But let's see, 13 guys in the front. We're now getting close to the last intermediate sprint of the day. Is Yutesin gonna get this one in front of Lagotin, or is Lagotin gonna show his pace that he doesn't really got to win it? But I think the rider saying the best is probably Sanikasar. But he's not the best sprinter. That's Smukulis, but he's maybe sitting too far in the front. But I think Yutesin can get this. Yutesin can get this because he's the best sprinter of them all. But Sanikasar is trying now. He's setting up the pace. His fight ability is getting him too far now. Lagotin's coming from the side. How the fuck is he overhauling Yutesin? He's a worse sprinter than Yutesin, but he's not overhauling at all. Oh, he did. No, that was Yutesin. Sanikasar in front of Yutesin, then Lagotin. Lagotin is pretty great, I have to admit. But Yutesin now have 10 points. If he had won these two, I think he could have gotten in the actual competition, the big competition. Yeah, but now the breakaway split up again. That's 30 seconds between these two groups. The second group consists of Alan Blythe, Ruchetti, Kwiatkowski, Fabio Sabatini and Thomas de Gent. So they got 30 seconds. But the Peloton is not gonna last today because there's only 3 minutes down to the Peloton and the Peloton is working hard. But maybe the Peloton has used too many powers. I actually think a late attack can win it. If a rider like Alexander Balan does the same thing that he did yesterday on this stage, I think they can do it. But we're gonna hold another little commercial break. So back from the commercial break, and you just missed something epic. Matthew Heyman and Geraint Thomas from Sky has both attacked. These two guys have attacked. They want to win it. They need to work together, these two teammates, because they only got 30 seconds down to the Peloton. And I think this can work because Geraint Thomas is a beast. I know he can do it, but he only got 25 seconds left and he has used all the powers of Heyman. And I understand why they're getting caught, because Alejandro Valverde and Ivan Gutierrez are working on the Peloton to get them back. And these two guys are amazing at time trials. These two can do it. I think if you're in the breakaway, you don't want to hear that Alejandro Valverde and Ivan Gutierrez are catching you from behind. That's just the worst information that you can get. But the breakaway only got 30 seconds now, so they're gonna get caught really soon. And I'm surprised to seeing Valverde willing to defend or work for Rogers in the first UCI Pro Tour back from his doping sentence. It's exciting. Let's see, 15 kilometers to the end. We want to see the leader trains. Who's gonna get the best leader train? That's the question. Oh, is that attack? Geraint Thomas is trying again, but he's not getting that too much effort. Now Kevin Goddard is trying to get away with him. He's not actually attacking, he's just setting up the pace. Geraint Thomas is trying once again with 10 kilometers left. This guy can do it if he has the pace and the ability to work together with Goddard. But it doesn't seem like that because Geraint Thomas's pace is way higher than Goddard's. And now we have the Lotto train working for them. But where is the Lotto leader? Oh, that's Greipel. Oh, it seems like Marcel Seeberg is gonna lead our Greipel. Oh, and Boll and Petagis, they're not having the leader train today. They are hoping that the Lotto train can do it for them. And now Geraint Thomas is having 10 seconds. 20 seconds down. His gap is getting higher and higher. 30 seconds. Oh my god, it's Tom Lisa and Van Enten trying to attack. 40 seconds. Geraint Thomas's lead is extending. He's getting 50 seconds now. They're letting me go. They're not trying to win this thing. I don't get why. It seems like this little downhill in the end is gonna do great. It did wonders for what the fuck? This makes no sense. Unless the Gregory Boll and Petaggi can do something fast to catch Geraint Thomas, he's gonna win this. There are 500 meters between them. Petaggi, you need to sprint fast if you want this. You need to sprint very fast. 30 seconds, the gap is closing. Can they catch Geraint Thomas on the line? 800 meters, 20 seconds, 800 meters. Petaggi with Greipel and Rogers. Oh, 200 meters between them. 10 seconds, Greipel's coming now. No, Geraint Thomas is gonna get overhauled by Greipel on the line. No. Oh, Greipel bottom front of Thomas. No, Thomas not even going to get second. No, what a waste of effort from Thomas. Oh, what a shame for Geraint Thomas finishing 8th. He was so close. So first was Greipel, then Gost, then Hausler, then Rogers, then Petaggi. So I think Petaggi is going to lose his jersey to Greipel today. Then Roman for you, see you like Geraint Thomas, the shame. Edvard Bosenhagen Freire and Oscar Freire. What a shame. Ho. And now 2 guys has abandoned. Probably Yutesin and Frederick Guston has abandoned. Yutesin has used too much effort in the breakaway to continue. I want to see this epic replay. Let's see how it did, because That was close. Look at Patagi. He needed to start early because they needed to catch Geraint Thomas. And because of Patagi, Greipel won. Oh my god, he came first. And now the ring on me on my Skype. Fuck them. I'm gonna be back in just a second. Let's see the podiums. Oh my god. What a shame for Geraint Thomas. I was actually hoping that Geraint Thomas could win. Yeah, Goss took it. Not Greipel. Matthew Goss took it in front of Patagi and Greipel. Oh, Patagi, you don't have that much time left to win it. Goss is leading the overall points in front of Patagi, Belletti, Balan, and because Yutasun has abandoned, Balan is higher than Yutasun, so that's a shame for Yutasun. I thought he could do great maybe. Ryder Hestel is leading the overall margin, and as you can see, Linus Gerdeman, Balan, Caruso and Heischedel are both have more than two. They're all four trying to get the overall mountain jersey. I think the next day is going to be crucial as to who's going to win. And Ratu is still leading the best young rider with 1 second down to a lot of guys. The most notoriety is Ever Buschenhagen. So that was great. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe. I know you follow this. I know you're just checking my channel every day. But please subscribe. Please subscribe. It really does mean a lot to see that counter go up each day. Because sometimes I get a stalemate. That means that it doesn't really grow that much. And I want it to grow. And that's what she said. I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for watching.